Hey guys, what's up? It's Jason Keys, and yet another unboxing in the works today. We have what some people have described as the most powerful, the most innovative, the most magical oven on the planet. It cooks with light and not heat. It is the Brava oven. Let's unbox it and see if this thing is worth $1,500. All right, so we got the knife ready. Let's open it up. It is a giant box. I don't have it on the counter today. I actually have it here on the floor in front of me because this thing would not fit on top of the counter, or if it did, my hands wouldn't reach. So we'll open it up, take everything out of here. We'll take it over to the counter and put it to use. So it comes packaged really well. I ordered this thing. They said it would be a week or two before it got delivered, and it was delivered, I think, like the next day. So plan on being pleasantly surprised if you order one. When you get it, it should show up pretty quick. Packaging is done pretty well, so I imagine that there's no damage done to this thing in transit. One box that did show up a day later, which we'll be unboxing probably later in this same video or in a separate video. Either way, it'll be linked in the comments below, is the accessory kit that comes with it. There's optional accessory kit, which includes a bunch of pans and pots. We opted for the highest plan that comes with this beautiful like red Le Creuset style pot or pan that you can bake in. I'm real excited about seeing that one. So that's in a separate box. We'll get to that after this. But this is supposed to be the actual main oven, and it's a box inside a box. Something you want to do at Christmas, right? There'll probably be another box inside this. Remember that happened to me one Christmas. It was a box inside a box, inside a box, inside a box. And by the time I got down to the smallest box, it was about this big and had a piece of paper in it. And it said, "Look outside the window for your present." And I remember reaching over the curtain, peeking outside, and there was nothing in the backyard. I literally thought it was the most cruel criminal joke on the planet. But I actually opened the curtain from this side and not this side, so I missed my brand new bike that was on the backyard patio. True story. So this is not a box in a box in a box. It's just two, thank God. There's no surprise mess in here. Simple instructions over here. Home cooking simplified. Very good. Shows you how to pull out the oven, set it up, plug it in, and download the app, which will do all these 3 steps right now. So what's included? In the base kit, which would be this box that ships, you get the Brava glass tray. It is a glass tray that has 3 separate sections on it that are noted on it, kind of like a Pyrex type deal, 1, 2, and 3. A temp sensor that plugs in on the inside of it, and the Brava metal tray, which also has the sections 1, 2, and 3 noted. And this will become critical later as we discuss how this oven actually uses light technology, both visible and invisible, to cook various foods. So yeah, this is what comes in the base kit. If you opt for the additional ones, you'll be looking at the additional accessories that we're gonna unbox separately after that. So let's take a quick peek inside here and actually look at it. So it's got a nice little card that shows you temperature sensor care tips on how to maybe wash it after you've used it, stuck it in a piece of meat, and how to actually insert it into the food to get optimal temperature readings. We'll work through that later as we actually put the oven to the test. Here's the actual temp sensor. It seems to be of a really high quality. I mean, this thing actually weighs quite a bit. The metal seems nice on it. It's got a metal flex conduit that runs back over to the actual sensor, and it's branded as Brava, so that's kind of neat. We'll put that over here. Next thing up, we have the glass tray, which has the 3 sections clearly noted, very easy to see. Good quality, it's glass after all. And I'm gonna guess that the metal one is next, and here it is. The metal tray with the sections 1, 2, and 3 noted. It has a very smooth, like non-stick coating on there, and a little unique color. It's almost like a shade of blue on here versus a typical dark brown that you'd see on some of these cooking dishes. And it says getting started with Brava, how to cut your protein, how to fill up the trays, how to lay things out. It's got some ideas for different starters you can cook with it. French toast, poached eggs, bacon, fried eggs. We might even test that out, even today in this video. Let's go ahead and fry up some eggs or poach some eggs. Cleaning and care tips, and an overview of the actual oven, which we'll get to. So a couple neat little cards here. I think these will be helpful as we unbox this bad boy. Okay, put this over here, making a mess everywhere. And now for the masterpiece, the main squeeze. Oh wait, more packing material. Oh wait, it's more packing material. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right. Good thing I don't have to box this thing up again. Speaking of boxing it up again, for those of you that are watching this video either now or later on, the Brava oven does come with a 100-day trial. So literally, if you're on the fence of this thing, I'll let you know what I think about it, obviously, towards the end of this video, and maybe in future videos we're actually cooking with this. But the bottom line is, if you're on the fence of trying it, 100-day trial in home, I mean, that's like literally a risk-free guarantee. So here we go. Here's the oven. It's in a plastic bag. Let's see if we can get the plastic off of it. My goodness, so much packaging material. Wow. It's got this like rubber texturized top. Very interesting. There's your screen, single button, very neat. Let me see if I can actually stand up and lift this oven out of here. Wow, look at that. That is the actual oven. It weighs quite a bit. Let me see if I can close this box up and use it as a impromptu table for us to look at this oven. Wow, operating with one hand here. Here we go, close, and there we have it. The actual oven. Look at that. That is really, you can tell that this thing is quality. When you're spending $1,200 to $1,500, I know that the base package starts at around $1,200, I believe, and we'll put all the pricing here on the screen for what we see as of today, as of the filming of this video. This oven's beautiful. This rubber mat actually like comes off, so I guess if you want to clean it, it's really neat. How-to videos, online user guide, everything available at brava.com, and a little QR code to scan. So we might scan that code and load the app over here. Now let's look at the oven. That's beautiful. Really futuristic looking. Single hardware button on the top. Everything else is controlled through the touch screens. And if you open the door, it says to remove this tiny piece of cardboard. Remove it. Let's see how it looks on the inside. Wow. It's actually quite small, honestly. I almost figured it to be a little bit bigger, but I know this can prepare a full meal for 2 people, so that's neat. And if you're making eggs, it can do like 4 eggs at a time or something of that nature, so it's pretty cool. I see there's lighting elements on the top and bottom. There's 3 lighting elements on the bottom and 3 lighting elements on the top. There's a port where you would plug in the temperature sensor, so that makes it really easy because it's right up front. You don't need to reach into a warm oven. And yeah, that's about it. Solid close. I mean, this thing really feels like it's got a good piece of equipment. There's a standard 3-prong with the neutral and the ground, the outlet for US based, and I'm not sure if they sell these internationally, but there might be a 120 version. This handle seems really nice. And yeah, that's it for the quick unboxing of what you get with the base Brava oven kit. We're gonna take this over to the oven, plug it in, and get it going, and download the app and walk you through how to actually set everything up if you're watching the full review. If you're just watching the unboxing, well, that's it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, comment below if you're thinking about the Brava or you're thinking about maybe one of the competitors, such as the Tovala, which is honestly one of my favorite ovens and favorite devices on the planet. Use it every day. Maybe Brava will be my next daily user. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.